City of Flint calling for peace after several young teenagers were killed over the past month. The youngest victim of this gun violence, just 12 years old. Our Alyssa Irwin has been following these heartbreaking stories from the start. She joins us now live. And Alyssa, first, what is the city trying to do to try to slow this violence?
Well, Angie, the city hopes a Back to School Safety Initiative will teach young people how to de-escalate these situations before those happen. We've told you about the deaths of 12-year-old Trinity Davis, 15-year-old Dom Ward, and 13-year-old Dontavius Moore, shot to death in targeted gang violence. Now Peacekeepers is in town to squash the beef before the grief.
To do nothing is not an option.
Captain Dennis Muhammad began Peacekeepers 16 years ago.
Until we create an environment where you can live in peace and it's happy and you got business, then I give up this to come over here. But we ain't built over here yet.
His group partnered with the city of Flint 2 years ago. Now the Peacekeepers are back in the city, laying out the plan with community members, the prosecutor's office, others from the sheriff's office, and many organizations in the city.
We can't arrest our way out of this. I'm more into preventing crime. I'm more into preventing gun violence. And the only way we can prevent the gun violence is a partnership with the community.
Flint Police Chief Terrence Green says 40 of his officers have gone through this training. The next step is the new Junior Peacekeepers program for 12 to 14-year-old students called the Back to School Safety Initiative. The hope is to encourage students to become a part of the solution, starting with trust.
They will be around each other more than we will be around them. So it would be good for us to equip those in their own peer group with something that will help them make a better decision and a better rational way of dealing with emotions.
The program is kicking off at New Standard Academy, where the principal says 4 students' lives have been lost over the last year. It's being paid for with federal dollars and comes with a call for the community to step up and become a partner.
All conflict can be mediated. We bring them to the table.
Peacekeepers is also offering a $1,000 reward for information about last week's shooting death of 12-year-old Trinity Davis. Coming up at 6, I spoke with the first student who has answered the call and wants to become a part of the change because he's lost family and friends during this rash of gun violence. Here in the studio, Alyssa Irwin with ABC 12 News.
Good for him for stepping up. Thanks so much, Alyssa. There have been more than 25 homicides in Flint so far this year, according to the police department's crime statistics. The latest happening over the weekend. Flint police say a woman was found dead shortly after 2 yesterday afternoon at the Travel Inn on Dort Highway between Lapeer Road and Lippincott Boulevard. Another person was hurt. Investigators are asking anyone who may have witnessed this shooting to please contact police.